Yeah, just a second. Sleepy dogs.
Sleepy dogs.
These
Alright.
dogs have not slept in weeks.
Yes. I have not played this game, but everyone keeps telling me to play it.
I loved it. I played it like a year and a half, 2 years ago when it was like a free download game for Xbox Live.
Yeah, but the same could be said for Wizards 101 for me. Doesn't mean it's a good game or that you should.
Yeah,
play
but
it.
you're the only person who's ever said I should play that.
My wife
And
says
you
it.
also liked that shitty Godzilla fighting game that came out on like Xbox One or 360 or something like that. That
There
was complete
wasn't
garbage.
a lot of big monster fighting games.
There was no reason. No one's asking for them,
I was.
and you just settled for less. Frankie loves this game. I remember I got this game when it was free, but it was free like maybe 2 weeks to maybe a month before Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. And then I bought Grand Theft Auto 5 and played it for a little while and came back to this because I thought this was better.
Huh.
Like, it was way more fun to me.
But I don't like Grand Theft Auto 5 either, so...
Yeah, so I'm saying set the bar up a little bit higher than Grand Theft Auto.
You're saying I should set my bar higher so I'll enjoy the game better.
Yes.
Okay.
This game deserves a high bar.
Should I skip this?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, he's doing drugs.
Yeah, everyone's doing drugs. This is a drug doing kind of world.
I'm a security guard. I'm gonna take you down, drug dealers.
Yeah, no security guard in real life would fucking care.
They'd be like, oh, I should call the police, I guess.
Get out of here, Asian Paul Blart. He's the Asian Paul Blart.
I can't wait for Power Block 2.
Oh, you mean always bet on Blart? That's the tagline for that movie.
I believe it's in Vegas, and I believe
It
it's
is?
gonna be just amazing.
I'm not gonna watch that.
What about Pixels?
I have no idea what the fuck that's about.
Okay, Adam Sandler and Kevin Hart.
Do you realize you're playing?
Nope. Take on a giant Pac-Man that's destroying New York.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna say that. I think you mash A or hold it down and you'll be able to run.
No, that's Grand Theft Auto.
Well, you
have a
should be
gun.
able to run faster than this.
If I hold down A,
Yeah, like I said, mash or hold down A.
I'll just run into things. I don't care. Woo! Sewage!
So you got some hardcore parkour
Don't
in
lose
this
your
game.
target. I'm not gonna lose. He's going. in a
No, you're
straight
totally
line.
gonna lose him because you were fucking running into like the pier of the wall and you keep slamming your chest against things instead of running up them nicely.
Look. This is supposed to be a tutorial.
Yeah, and your tutelage is failing.
Fuck you. Who was that?
It was a police officer.
Oh.
You're running from cops.
Oh, I'm
Copies.
running from the cops. I thought it was a good guy.
You're undercover though, and it's not actually. I don't think it's revealed that you're undercover yet.
Oh shit! Spoiler.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean it'll be
I
spoiled
murdered a
next,
woman.
next scene, but whatever. Yeah, window shatters.
Freeze. Fuck.
Oh, they're arresting the other guy, but you're still out of here
Yeah. Why was he my target?
because he was your partner in crime.
Oh, in crime or in
In crime.
undercoverness?
In crime-ness.
I don't think I'm getting away.
I don't think you are going to get away. You see, none of the other police officers know you're an undercover police officer.
Yeah, so they will shoot to kill.
Don't you just want to see those tattoos? Expose yourself to me, Shin.
They have different read the rights. It looks like maybe if this game's
Miranda
accurate.
rights is the word you're looking for.
Well, it's not called that in their country. It's just read them their rights.
Is that what? And how do you say that in Cantonese?
I don't know. That's why I just translated it to the read them their rights. It was different. It was like if you can say
I'll
anything if you want.
If you keep talking, I'll punch you in the dickhead.
That was fine. He's like, you can say something if you like, but it may be used as evidence in writing form. It was a little different. I'm sure it sounds better in Cantonese. I wasn't listening.
Well, now you're in a jail cell and you're talking to your friend from childhood, apparently, who's also in a jail cell. What happenstance?
Oh, I'm not swatting. I would think I would swat. It'd be funny. They just catch a guy shitting. The little toilet they have. Home sweet home.
The little communal toilet with no walls.
Yeah. Prison's the worst.
I would say that people should try their best not to avoid it.
At all cost.
At all costs, shoot to kill, guys, and save a bullet for yourself. Don't go back, and don't go the first time either.
I like that hair.
For instance, who do you think's having a good time right now out of the Boston Bombers? The one who killed himself, or the one who's like going through trial right now?
Probably going through trials since all those like love letters and
He did get a lot
pictures of nude women and
because the two guys who look. I'm not endorsing anything that they did at the Boston bombing, but they were pretty smexy.
I'm just saying, like, the trial like just started, and they're looking for a mistrial already because all the people in the jury have like personal connections to the bombing.
Well, how do they? Oh, like they were like there or know someone, or
like
something.
in the third degree at the least.
Right.
Is the thing. And the prosecution saying like, well, that's just hard not to do in Boston, but the defense is saying like, well, we can try harder, and they've been trying since then.
Well, I mean, I feel like this shouldn't be a Boston case. Shouldn't it be a federal?
Probably should be.
Like, why is it a Boston criminal case? Why isn't it a federal criminal case? Like, this should be taken by a higher court, I feel, and one maybe not in the same state that it happened in, just so it can be as, like, level...
It will eventually, because he'll probably lose because it's in Boston, and then they'll do a mistrial and go to a higher court, which will be a federal court.
Well, I think...
That's how it always happens, especially if they get the death penalty.
Well, for Boston, I don't think Boston has the death penalty. Which is why some people were actually looking for it to be a federal court and be handled in a different state, because they would have the death penalty.
I think NPR was saying they were looking for the death penalty. I'm pretty sure.
I don't believe Boston has the death penalty, does it? I thought Massachusetts in general, I thought Massachusetts didn't have the death penalty. Which made sense to me, because Massachusetts is normally seen as a pretty, like, forward, kind of a progressive kind of place.
Yeah, maybe it's to life.
Frankie, you know anything about this case? You're on your phone. You don't even care. Sick butt. Your butt is sick. Yo, your butt is sick, Grill. I called you a grill. Because you can cook hamburgers on that butt. It's so hot.
Who's this British guy?
Huh?
Is that a British guy?
Yeah, okay, so you were born in China, Hong Kong, and then you left for America, and then you came back as an undercover police officer, and this guy is handling you as part of this undercover crime thing.
Okay.
It's like a multi-continental thing going on right here, boy. And that's your, like, Hong Kong handler, this Asian guy.
Okay. Did we set a timer?
Oh, no. I will look over at the time thing, and I'll have things move along, and it's okay.
Okay. I'll just make sure it hasn't, it's been.
Well, I'll let you know when it's been by saying it's been.
Okay.
And it has not been.
Okay. It has not, it's been?
It has not, it's been.
Alright. I mean, it has just been nothing but cutscenes.
Yeah, that's why, for games that are plot-driven like this, on, like, the dating sim or whatever, I think the it spins will come a little further distance from one another.
Fair enough.
Like this game, it's so kind of plotty that we'll probably do it spin like every 30 minutes. Like, there won't be a ton of it spins. 30 minutes? What do you think? 20 minutes? 20 minutes. We'll do 20 minutes.
Like 20, 24.
Yeah, something like that. Point is, the bins have not its yet. Oh God.
Ooh, he's gonna be a word.
I love this game so much.
Just by looking at this is the game you're talking about?
This is the game I was talking. Hey, John, have you ever played Yakuza or oh God, what's the other name of that game? Shinji or something like that?
No.
It was on. I think it was on the Dreamcast.
I know what you're talking about.
Do you remember the name of it?
Yeah, it was like Shinji. He was like the guy's name.
Fuck, I forgot the name of it. Anyway, those are really fun, and that's basically what you've been playing this game as so far. The game does change, this one, and it's not like that. It becomes kind of like it's like a mixture of Grand Theft Auto, but mixed with like almost like Shaolin monks almost. Like it's a lot of running around and just punching people right in the fucking dick.
Huh.
If their head was a dick, because you punch them in the face a lot. No, it's cool. Here, you get a taste of the fighting mechanics here. It's fun.
Okay.
I promise it's fun.
Okay. Hitting X.
Yeah, just hit X for your basic combo. It's 5 X's in a row. Yeah. Yeah.
And now I get to do a heavy attack.
Blood splatter on the wall. Hold that X. Kick it. And now your knee will be 2 X's and a hold X. Good side kick. Spinning back fist. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 2 people with 1 kick. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Just knocking fools out. Just knocking them out. Because when they fall down, they will not get up again.
That's attempted murder. Keep a man while he's down. It's attempted murder.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure it might get worse than that. Does anybody have guns?
Yeah, but they're not used very often just because in Hong Kong, I believe like getting caught with a gun is like immediately like punishable by death. So most gangs in China do not use guns.
Okay.
They can get them, but it's just not worth it.
Like maybe they have one in case under lock and key.
Yeah, like if shit goes down, we have them and we can pull them out, but we do not bring these out in case of emergency.
They're blocking all my moves. Does everybody like grab?
Yeah, I think they want you to learn how to grab.
Well, they should say that.
If you go over to the desk, I think you can slam someone behind there. So grab someone and walk over to the desk. Is there? No, I guess not. Sometimes if you like walk next to something when you're grabbing someone, like a trash can or something like that, you can like toss them in there. Or later in the game, I think you get some like straight up fatality shit, like slam someone in a door until their head pops off and things like that.
Damn.
Or oh, there was one where you like picks people up and you're like throwing them onto meat hooks. Like it gets hardcore. I think after you fight this guy, the guy standing behind the desk is gonna jump over and you'll fight him too. Yeah, here he comes. Boss battle. Perform a grapple. Grapple and tackle. Yeah, here's the desk thing. Boof. See, check that shit out. He's dead. Like, you killed him.
Are they? No.
You, like, cut him in half. Did you see how far down that grate went?
I mean...
The only thing holding him together right now is his belt. Like, his clothes are what's keeping his body from falling apart.
Well, now he needs to talk to his wife and tell him to swing away.
I like that this shit just happened, and your friend here just got the shit kicked out of him, basically, and he still turns around to hit on the receptionist.
I mean, that's just priorities. Yeah,
priorities. Always, always harass women. Did you see that video? It's on, I know Frankie saw it. Oh, where is it? Do you remember where it was, Frankie? Peru or something like that. These women, these guys were like harassing women all the time. So this TV show like dressed their mothers up in like sexy clothing and had them walk past, and these guys would not realize it was the mom because they're wearing like wigs and makeup, and be like, "Yo, I bet your panties smell good" or some shit like that. And then they turn around like, "What the fuck did you?" And they take the makeup and wig off. "What the fuck did you say to me?" It's like, "Oh, mom, what are you?" And they just freak out.
That's funny.
Oh, it's real good. It's real fun stuff. It's in a different language. It's in whatever the language is. I forget the country that was in. I think it started with a P. I don't think it was Peru though.
Was it Portugal?
No. I don't know. Anyway,
It's in Europe.
yeah, it was somewhere in Europe. They
No,
all looked.
It was in South America. It was in
Was it South
Spanish.
America? I thought it was. I thought it was like East Europe.
No, it's in Spanish.
All right, well.
Because I know Portugal has a lot of like prank shows.
Maybe it was Portugal. I don't know.
They have the thing when like you're in an elevator and they'll just turn off the lights and then through like a secret door they put a little girl in there who just stands there and everybody freaks out. It's great.
Okay, what happens when the time, like, if I'm in that fucking elevator and I just start killing the little girl because I don't fuck with ghosts?
Well, then they'll reveal like, hey, that's just a little girl, and you're like, oh.
Oh, well, I didn't realize your prank show was watch me kill a fucking girl, because she's dead. She's a little girl. I can destroy a little girl with a punch. Like, you don't understand. If I punched a child, I would collapse their skull in. And I'd kill that little girl immediately. I don't fuck with no ghosts.
You remember the show Scare Factor?
You know who's afraid of some ghosts? I am. And when I'm backed into a corner and scared, I'm like a tiger and I lash out. I don't fuck with no ghosts.
Who's the guy from Who Charted?
Howard Kramer?
Howard Kramer. He was in Scare Factor.
Yeah, he dressed up like a Yeti or something like that, right? Oh, and then another one, he dressed up like he was delivering pizzas and acted weird, and then came back as a serial killer or something.
No, it was like he was like a caterer for like a chef party, and he was like telling people like, "Help me out, like
I
cut
think
this meat."
they're trying to teach you how to counter, John.
Yeah, which is
I think
how.
you press Y.
Oh, why?
Pay attention, bro.
They don't tell me because I took.
They
off
did
notes.
tell you. You weren't paying attention.
No, they told me to counter, but I was like, how?
Why? They said. Trust me, you weren't paying attention. They showed the fucking Y button pop up, and now they were just. At this point, yes. Now you can just survive him.
Oh, survive the hazing?
Yeah. I love that little pop punch. Ah, you got another bro. You just always press Y. Why?
It's like Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, it is very similar to that.
I'll kill him first! Come on.
I didn't like Arkham Asylum.
No?
I loved Arkham City. What was it? There's another one, right? Arkham Origins or something?
Yeah, it's the new one. They're coming out with like a Arkham Knight, which is gonna be the last one.
Oh, it's like they're like saying it's the last one.
Yeah.
Meaning they'll come up with like 4 more made by another development company.
Well. Yeah.
Are those still good? Those games? Have you heard
Arkham
anything about them?
Origins was supposed to be a little bit of a letdown,
Okay.
but City and
Oh, that fucking
Asylum,
Fedora.
they were good.
What a douche.
Oh, he's dog eyes, so I had to put him to sleep. Is that the whole game?
Dog Eyes is just wondering why women always choose bad boyfriends and none of them ever date him. Fedora tip. M'lady.
Okay. Is that a reference? to
Yeah,
something?
it's a reference to general, like, douchebaggery Fedora. It's like a stereotype that catered online of, like, these guys who think they're, like, really, really, like, charming and, like, nice, but they're, like, super douchey and don't realize that the reason women don't date them is not because you're a nice guy and they like bad boys, it's that you're a huge douchebag.
Huh. Okay.
It's shorthand is just Fedora tip and just saying m'lady.
And that's like the whole like douchebaggery, like, no, I'm a good guy.
I'm the good guy. You're the fucking slut dating bad boys. Why don't you like me? It's because you called me a slut. Like, what are you do? Calm down. Calm yourself. Calm your Fedora.
Your Fedora's acting crazy.
Your Fedora is acting up. This guy's so fucking buff. He's a meaty bro. He reminds me of like an Asian Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne.
The Rock
Johnson.
It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
We have a WWF game with. I don't think it has The Rock in it.
Wait, WWF or WWE? Like, how old is this shit?
F. I think it might be pre-Rock, but I'm not sure.
Was The Rock in WWF, or did he come in later when it was changed?
He was in WWF.
Okay.
Because I remember watching him, and I stopped when it became E. I stopped watching it.
Because you don't like drugs.
Say no to drugs.
Say no to drugs, kid.
I have a WWE game on my phone, though, that has Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh, as the, like, rock god or something like that?
A rock guardian. And, like, a Aztec religion or something like that.
Uh-huh. Which is weird, because he's not Aztec, he's Pacific Islander.
No, it's like, Inuit? No, not Inuit, that's Alaska.
That would be... No, what?
The Inuit people of Alaska, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking the...
What do you think?
What are the natives called in Australia? Do you remember, Frankie? Aborigine.
Yeah.
I was thinking Aborigine for some reason.
Okay, no. What am I doing?
You're fucking buying clothes, boy.
Okay, collect money owed. Why? Extort. I need to extort people.
Yeah, so...
Hey, I'm extorting money from you.
Hey, little brother.
How can I help? Winston runs this place, and if you don't want trouble, you pay him. Period. Of course, no problem.
Hey, and as for envelope, is this a new year? Thank you. Happy New Year.
I do love that tradition. I wish we had that tradition. Just like, hey, it's the New Year's, everyone give everyone money.
That's what Pan Express did this year, but it was all egg rolls. All coupons for egg rolls. Not money.
Oh.
But they gave out red envelopes.
Well, it's better than nothing.
What? What?
You're pushing people. You're running around and pushing people.
I wasn't sure what my friend was doing. I thought you got to fight.
No, you're the dick.
Collecting for Winston.
Winston? Thought I said he's in charge here.
We're here to clarify. What? You want to be the guy we use to clear up the confusion?
I'm not afraid, you guys.
Okay.
He's not afraid of us. It looks like someone's... Oh, he's got his own bodyguard.
Okay.
Oh, into the phone booth. Or not. He's gonna get back up. Put him in that phone booth.
Hey, follow me. Don't fight back.
Yeah. That thing that's blinking, you can... No, you just talk to him.
Okay, so it's not like Grand Theft Auto. I can't just kill whoever and get a game over.
I think you can just hit people. Try and hit one of these guys. Yeah. Innocent hurt.
Oh,
Negative
negative
5
5.
police things.
Police points.
Yeah. PP. Negative 5 PP.
Are we just extorting random people? Like, no, not the food vendor.
No. Not this clothing guy. We can't extort the clothing people just because later you're going to want fashion out your guy. And they're not going to want to sell to you.
And,
now you got multi.
The show Gotham, the Penguin tries to extort, like, fish people.
Uh-huh.
And Falcone's all mad.
Exclusively?
He's like, you can't extort the fish people.
Exclusively
Without
fish
them,
people?
we'll starve. Because we need fish, I guess. That show.
That movie I've heard, or that TV show, the Gotham, I've heard people say that it's kind of a letdown. He's blocking, bro.
Well, he didn't block that, so...
Well...
Why am I so red? Oh.
Yeah, big punch.
Okay, this is the produce vendor. Well, I'm bleeding through my ears.
So did you have a message for Winston?
Is there music coming from the TV?
What?
Did that music just start in the game?
Yeah, I'm next to a club.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I think, I don't know, or just, that's the fight music.
That
Now I gotta
sounds-
collect money from the butcher?
Well, the butcher, the baker, and then I believe there's someone who sells candles.
This guy sells fucking smartphones.
Yeah.
But
Smart brick.
I don't want to take his money.
The poster said smart brick,
Okay, well,
which is the opposite, because a brick would just be a smartphone that stopped working.
oh, dog eyes people are here.
Oh no.
Oh no, they're hitting the actual innocent vendor. Oh, they know you can't do that?
You've tried.
Yeah.
It wouldn't let you. Yeah. Oh, you got some... You can throw them, like, in that little aquarium to the right. Try that shit. I want to see what happens. Grab him again. You gotta re-grab. What happens?
That's it.
Okay, well... This guy's all psyched.
Yeah, thanks for saving my life. Yeah, we're here for the same thing.
Yeah, life did not get better for you just now.
For a small fee, Winston will make sure you don't have trouble with gangsters.
That sounds very
Okay, so they wanted 20 times the amount. And he says, yeah, I think they have drug problems.
Uh-huh.
And...
Like, they were trying to extort more so that they could skim.
See, we extort for good.
We're the good extortion racket.
When we say we offer protection, we actually mean it.
Look, Dog Eyes and his guys, chaotic evil. You don't want any part of that. We're lawful evil. So look, we're gonna fuck with you, but you'll know it's coming beforehand.
Hey, now that I have money, can I buy clothes?
She's got a sign that just says 50% off. So remember, everything you're paying is half price. Let's see how expensive this shit is.
55.
For a fucking tank top.
Oh, I can get a knockoff.
It's a knockoff Hang Swoon V-neck.
It sounds...
A knockoff of a fake brand. Great. That means so much to me. Oh, bright orange.
Let's just keep the counterfeit thing going.
Those are the only shoes?
Yeah.
Don't you love player choice?
Now I got the Minor Thug clothing set active by getting a bunch of knockoffs.
Okay.
Plus 5% melee damage, that's pretty good. Oh, I hate baseball caps. Oh,
Is that just because they won't fit on your fucking giant head?
No, because look, he's wearing it backwards, I think. I can't even tell how
I can't tell. There you go. No, it's forward.
Okay, I'll do it.
So it's there for practical use.
Okay. Oh, fashion statement.
Ooh.
What's that?
I don't know.
Change all your clothes in the wardrobe or a clothing store. Ooh,
Yeah.
You go, girl. Face won't required.
Face means, like, you need to be so popular, basically.
Can't purchase cost too much. Okay, I'm done.
Get back to Winston.
Winston's like, where's my money? We're like, it's
Oh, that was your money.
Oh yeah, like we told everybody, it was you want a payment, not my shirt.
I thought my name was Winston.
Wait, who am I? I'm using a fake alias, so that's why I'm confused.
Look at his fanny pack. Your friend has a fanny pack that's being worn, like, backwards.
That's practical. That's brave, I would say.
It doesn't look bad on him being worn that way. In real life, when I see fanny packs, though, it's always worn on the front, and they're always, like, twice as big as that one.
And you always have, like, your shirt tucked in.
Here's why I don't like it. It just makes it look like you have, like, front butt, or like you're stuffing your dick real big, because it's just a giant pack.
Now, his is more like a coin purse. That's just like a third pocket that he wants.
Yeah, and that's fine.
How long is this episode?
John, I wish you didn't say that, because I was pulling up the "it's been" sound from my phone right now.
And now it looks like it's only because I said something.
And now it's
you're
like
just
I'm
bad
not
at
on the
this.
ball. The thing is, I was on the ball, and I was about to do it. Well, guys, I guess it won't have been it. It's just going to be a fuck you kind of day.
And everything's normal? Everything's good, right, Scott?
I wasn't looking. What happened? What did you do?
Something good. Just say it's good.
It was great.
I didn't see it
All
either.
right, let's end. See you next time.
You hit someone, didn't you?
Maybe.
You're a mean person.